Hello everybody, we're back in this. Alright, so last video I released, you guys were liking it, you guys were fucking with it, which I like to see that. So I wanted to talk about like a subtopic of this. Like somebody commented on my video saying that they still can't approach women. Like not that they still can't, but that it's still hard for them to approach women, even what I said. So what you're gonna do in terms of like cold approach or just wanting to talk to anybody at that, it's very, very simple if you really like don't overthink it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the main thing is that people tend to overthink the dynamic of talking to somebody that they like, because the pressure's on. You know what I'm saying? Like you walk up to somebody, you got to be saying something. Like you can't just walk up to somebody and, you know what I'm saying? But realistically, the way I think about it is when you're trying to approach a girl, you just got to think about it like you just, you know, like approaching your friend. Don't over pressurize it, because it's really not that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you just approaching somebody that you want to talk to. Like this is natural, this is how it should be. So like the main thing when it comes to talking to people you don't know, it doesn't matter who it is a conversation starter. And it don't even gotta be anything crazy. Like, you know, you don't gotta come up with some script in your head to say to everybody. It's just something as like, you know, I like your hair, or like you know, say somebody's waiting in line, you saw them and it was whatever, like you'd be like, hey, how you doing? Like what you waiting in line for, type shit. You know, like it's very simple things, but it's like most of the time you don't want to come off and just be like, hey, hello, I thought you was cute. Like that could work. It could work. Like anything could work realistically. That's what I'm trying to say. But to maximize your chances and to not come off as like, you know, like you want to be a man. Like they don't want some little boy coming up to them asking them these questions. They want a man, like a girl. Most of the time, a woman wants a man. They want to be treated correctly. So they don't want somebody coming up to them not knowing how to talk. Like you have to have confidence, number one. So be confident. But like I said, a simple conversation starter, simple as like, what type, like, you know, you go to a coffee shop, she's getting a coffee, you know what I'm saying, you never been to the coffee shop. Simple dynamic would be like, you go up to her, be like, I never been to this coffee shop before, you know, any good recommendations? And like you can definitely, you know, I mean, I'm sounding a little bit, you know, like whatever right now, but you want to definitely slow the way you talk. You want to talk like you're not preaching. You want to talk like you're just talking. Like I'm talking because I'm trying to preach right now. So, but for the most part, you want to come off really smooth, and whatever that is in your head, like deep voice, whatever, just it's gonna take time, it's gonna take practice. But I would say for the most part, if you really want to go from not being able to approach a woman to being able to approach a girl, like without having to think about it too much, is literally just doing it. That's the only thing that's ever going to train you or whatever to get you to be able to do that shit so easily. It's just being able to do it. Now, whatever happens, whether you get rejected or not, you're gonna have to get used to rejection. I think of it like this: humiliation and rejection is a badge that you earn, in a sense, like a game, because all in all, once you go through so much of it, it's not gonna affect you just like what it is. Because obviously, like, we're all human beings, you all feel emotions. You definitely feel some type of way when you get rejected. At least starting off, you definitely gonna feel some type of way, and it might not even be like, ew, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could just be like some subtle shit, but you're always gonna improve off of that. You know why? Because when you make failures, most of the time you sit there and you think about why I made that, and then you start to become better on it. So yeah, I'm trying to hold the mic up because I know like it's gonna sound a lot better. But yeah, for the most part, conversation starter, anything, like just anything. Like if I'm gonna try to think of some examples that I've used in my past, like for groups of girls. Like most of the time when it's a group of girls, I'll just walk straight up to the girl. Like most of the time, they say it's a concert for an example. Like I guess maybe you need a certain level of attractiveness to do this, but I just go and tap a girl on her shoulder and be like, hey, how you doing? Like that's most of the time my conversation started, like literally, hey, how you doing? Like if you're very attractive, you're confident in your skills, you can do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it might take more than that. And my thing is, if you have to put too much effort in, like it's not, you know, it's most of the time not gonna work. Like if a girl ain't fucking with you, don't push it. Like don't push it. Like just go on with your day, go on to the next one, like type shit. Like it should never be after a no, whatever. Like if you smooth, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's whatever. Every dynamic and every context to every situation is gonna be different. So I can't say, but for the most part, people overthink it. You just gotta walk up and do what you finna do. Like don't even have no shit in your head, bro. Just Because when you have shit in your head, as soon as something fucks up, your whole brain's scrambling to come up with the next thing to say. Like, you go up in there with a script, and then she says, huh? You already fucked up. Like, you already shivering in your boots. Like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? But, like, realistically, bro, it should never be that. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like when you're younger, like, when I was younger, I just was not that good at talking to people and keeping people interested. Like, it's a skill. It's not about just talking to women. It's about talking to whoever you're talking to. Just like I'm talking to an audience right now, it does take a certain level of, like, skill to talk to people. And that's what I'm trying to say is once you build a certain level of, like, skillfulness, and not even skillfulness, but a certain level of, like, oh, I can do this type shit because you've done it before, shit gonna be easy. Like, excuse me. But for the most part, like, when I was younger and, like, I was doing this shit, I started off in the gym because I was always in the gym. Like, from, like, I've been in the gym for, like, years. But, like, almost half a decade. So the point I'm trying to get at is I started out in the gym. That's what made me really wanted to, like, do it, because you always see, like, attractive females, whatever, and then you, especially in the gym, like, the gym is, in my opinion, the hardest place to go on cold approach. Nowadays, I feel like I could do it, though. Like, back in the day, it would take me an arm and a leg to do that. Like, it would have to be a life or death situation for me to walk up to a girl. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I used to be a real whatever, but I built that confidence slowly. Like, I started doing shit on my own. Like, I stopped hanging out with my friends. I wanted to really improve myself. Like, I started going to the mall by myself. I started going to concerts by myself, parties by myself, club, even, like, these little venue clubs. Like, I was too young to go to clubs, but I would, like, have friends that would host this shit. They would let me come in type shit, go backstage, whatever. And I'll just be talking to women. Like, I just literally, every day that I will go out, I'll make sure that I'm doing something that I haven't done before. Like, I'm always going on, like, if I see an attractive female, I'm gonna go walk up to her and talk to her. Whether I got her or not, I learned something from that. I'm getting experience. The whole point is to gain experience. So when you sit in there scared, you're not gonna gain nothing. The main point is to execute. Like, just like any business model or anything that you want to do in life, if you sit here and you think about it all day, you're not gonna make no progress. So the number one point is to execute what you have in your head. Even if what you have in your head ain't perfect, you're gonna slowly build upon that. It's gonna become, like, you don't even need to think about it. Flow state. You just walk in, you're just like, boom, I got that shit. You know what I'm saying? On to the next. Like, it's really gonna be like that. So yeah, all I would say is, like I was saying in my last video, is talk to people around you. Like, if you super scared and you just know that in general, like, even talking to your mom or your dad, like, you're just a socially like anxious person and you can't deal with that, like, start talking to other people. Number one, stop beating your meat. Don't beat your meat. Don't be eating bullshit. Don't be eating high sugar. Like, this is another thing I'm finna get on. It's your diet. Your diet's a very, very big part of how you feel. Like, and people don't even realize this up until they get older and it really starts to fuck with them. And that's why people, when they get older, like, oh, my back hurts, whatever. It's not even because of that. That's why you see 50-year-olds that can fucking work out perfectly fine and 50-year-olds that are in retirement homes and can't even walk. 50 is not even old. I used to work in a retirement home. People don't even hit the retirement home until they're 60. And those 60-year-olds can still walk perfectly fine, talk perfectly fine. Their brain still works. Now, 70 and above, now we starting to, it's not just genetics. It's how much carcinogenic bullshit you was eating. Now, that's off topic. That's a whole different video I could talk about for hours. So, yeah. But for the main part, bro, to any of my viewers that really want to learn how to, like, really approach women and even approach anybody, just to get into that, being a charismatic person, being able to walk around and do what you want to do realistically, is just practice, bro. There's nothing more that's gonna help you than practice. So, like, get the fuck off the internet and go do what you want to do, bro. Like, I'm about to go outside. I'm about to have fun. It's a nice day out, bro. I'm about to get outside today with my girl, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have fun, bro. Don't be sitting here on the internet all day. Like, people who never had resources, whatever. I feel like people back in the day were never scared to talk to no girl. Like, they would just do it because they were real men. I feel like our diet and whatever we eat nowadays, it's all just, the government controls us in a sense. They make you want to be, you know, fucking scared or whatever. Like, they want you to feel like you're shivering. They want to feel like your gut's shaking, you know, like. But whole different video, realistically relevant, you know what I'm saying? Because I never thought about this type of shit when I was pulling girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is type of shit I started thinking about in the last, like, 2 years. So, but yeah, like, I mean, if you have, like, bad skin and shit, of course, but, like, for the most part, you know, just be confident and shit will come your way, bro. It's really not that hard. All you gotta do is put in a little bit of effort, and you'll be where you want to be. It doesn't even matter because about the time, you will be where you want to be if you start putting in the effort. It don't matter when, you will get there. Trust me. That's why everybody you see on the internet now started out. They started out just like me with nothing. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be something, but I'm just saying that if you start to put in the work, you will achieve and get something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is manifestation 100%. Like, manifestation isn't just wishing and it drops from the sky. Manifestation is thinking, seeing, and putting in the effort towards those goals. And that's really what it is, manifestation. Because you are slowly building upon your vision, your end goal, and you're slowly achieving that end goal. So yeah, like I have a lot of stuff to do today. I wasn't even gonna drop a video today. Not to say like I'm some, oh my god, you guys are getting me. No, I want to draw YouTube videos. I'm just saying I can't make the video too long today. And yeah, I just hope you guys have like a good rest of your day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something from it. I'm definitely gonna be dropping a lot more YouTube videos. It motivates me when you guys comment, and like it gives me ideas on what else to make. Cause like sometimes I don't know if what I'm making, you know, is like whatever. But now that I see the criticism, I can improve upon it, and I can help you guys even more. You know what I'm saying? Cause now I'm getting other views off of my, like, other perspectives on my way I'm speaking about it. You know, cause I'm only young. I'm not perfect. I'm just giving you guys the experience that I had and how I felt at one time in my life. Cause all I used to dream about was women. I'm not even gonna hold you. I used to be one horny ass little nigga. Like, real shit. Like, all I dream about is women. Like, all I think about is how I'm gonna pull like women and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I'm gonna talk to the baddest bitch at school type shit. And I just couldn't do it. Like, every day you go past and it's just like, the fuck am I doing? Like, this is what I want to do, but I never done it. Like, as long as you even put in the effort, you can say, at least I tried. But most people won't even do that. So that's all I gotta say, gang. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, whatever, good rest of your week. Please like, subscribe to the video. Like, it shows me that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it helps me understand the direction I'm going in, you know? It gives me clarity on what I'm doing. So I'd appreciate it if you guys could. And that's all for today. Peace out. You guys have a good rest of your day once again. And yeah.